Hello everybody, Jackson here with the Wealth Squad. Today we'll be talking about crypto. Most of those crypto coins that have fallen off of a cliff, we'll be talking about those today. Because people bring up the question, are they going to ever recover? If so, by how much? And today I'll provide that answer for you with some research, with some basic research that I've done. Right, let's get into it. So, looking at Bitcoin, this is the 7-year or so chart, 2016 to 2023 almost. We're looking at the 2017-2018 era for Bitcoin. December 18th, 2017, Bitcoin was about $19,000, right? That was 2 weeks before the end of the year. So we're going to look at this as a crypto historical time snapshot. We're going to look at this and actually see for ourselves more about how all these other coins did back then compared to now. Bitcoin, $320 billion, $19,140 per coin, up 20% in the last 7 days. This was in December 17, 2017. So we already looked into Bitcoin, right? Ethereum, that's a solid exception to what most of these coins have done. Ethereum stayed number 2 for a long time. You can see December 17th, this is the crazy part, is December 17th, it was trading for 700 and then almost doubled within 2-3 weeks. So we're not even talking about that, we're just talking about down here. Regardless, Ethereum has gone from 700 down to 120 up to almost 5,000, now at 1,200, 1,300. So we saw a 1,300 times 3 to around almost 5,000. Exactly what Bitcoin did, right? Bitcoin did 20 to 60. So, and we're seeing basically 13 to 49, 48, another times 3. And now let's look at the bottom 3. We're looking at Bitcoin Cash, XRP, and Litecoin. Actually, let's go back here. Bitcoin Cash, $1,800. XRP up 200% within the last 7 days, 72 cents. Litecoin at $318. So Bitcoin Cash, $1,800. Now let's get an old one. Here we go. So Bitcoin Cash, $1,800, right? This is December 18. But you realize, so this is December 18? No, that is, okay. So around this time, this is what I'm talking about, $1,800, right? It hit a peak of 4,000 though. 1,800, the price for Bitcoin Cash right now is, what is it, $112, okay? So it did not recover, not at all. It is actually 1/18th of what it was, or 1/17th, or around there. Not even, it never fully recovered to 1,800, even back to that same week. Even though it hit a peak of 4,000, it never hit half that, and probably won't ever again. XRP, 72 cents. So XRP is also a strange one, not an exception to what we've been talking about. However, this one's just pretty volatile all around. We can see right now it's trading at 39 cents when it hit. Well, actually, we could go back. You can see right here, 72 cents or so, right? It opened at 72, and it hit a peak of $3.30. Doesn't seem like XRP will ever hit that again. $3.30 for one single XRP token. Once called Ripple, now called XRP. Right now, it's trading for about, not even about, it's trading for somewhat of a tenth of that, right? 39 cents compared to $3.30. So it's trading for about a tenth, and doesn't seem like they'll ever recover, right? Simple as that. A huge, large coin spiked up a ton during this bull run of 2017, only to then fall for years and years and years. Now, lastly, we're looking at Litecoin. $318 it's trading for. Right now, Litecoin is trading for $78, right? Litecoin also did peak. Actually, no, this is Litecoin is one of the oldest coins out there, next to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Litecoin hit 318, actually hit 370, and did hit 400 actually just earlier this year or last year. So good for Litecoin. It did recover. But most of these other coins are not so lucky. Cardano, IOTA. Yeah, we could look at 7 through, let's look at 7 through 10 here. IOTA, tickers, and IOTA, okay, 393. Is it still, I should just do IOTA. So it's trading for what, $4? 393. It's now trading for 20 cents. Okay, so it's 95, down 95%. All right, next Dash, $1,100. It is now trading for $40. Okay, also didn't do too well. Looking at NEM or XEM, I haven't even heard of this one. 68 cents. Let's see if they're still around. Okay. All right, so they're still around. Let's see where they're trading for. Oh, about 2 cents. They're trading for 68 cents. Now they're 2 cents. Monero, 351. XMR. Monero has been an old one and does have some utility, I've heard. It's trading for $300. Now let's check it. 150. It did recover. Good for Monero. It did recover last year. So going through these coins, a lot of them, we're talking Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Monero out of the top 10, excluding, we didn't even do Cardano. I think Cardano has recovered. Not right now, but it did. A lot of these have recovered. So it's about a 50-50 chance just in the top 10. But I'm sure, guys, I'm sure the more you go down the list, the worse it gets. Of course, Bitcoin, of course, Dogecoin definitely recovered. You kidding me? It went to 70 something cents. Hypercash, never heard of it, right? I'm sure it's gone. Look at the market cap. Let's look at the market cap. Ethereum Classic, Tron, BitConnect, not even around anymore. Populous, PPT, once at $42. $42, now at 8 cents. What is that? It seems like they're gone. They're bankrupt. 6 cents. It was trading at $42 before, and it hit a peak of 8. So that's one where your money's gone. Simple as that. OMG, Omis Go, $15. Let's look at that. Did recover. Nice. So we're looking at 20 bucks as of last year. Let's actually look to an old one because I'm sure this one didn't fully recover. So hit a high of 28, then hit a high of 19. So guys, what I'm trying to show in this video is simply not all of these coins here. Most of these are coins that, oh, let's get this out of here. Come on. So most of these coins are recent, right? Avalanche, not public, but ICO in around 2020, right? Hit 150, now it's trading for 13. Chances are, right, it's about a 50-50 chance for the top 10, top 15. If you didn't buy around here, it seems like you could make your money back, right? There's a 50-50 chance, which is good. Not every single coin that was bought at the peak, I think very few that were bought at the peak recovered fully to that point. But I think if you bought, a year later for 80% less, I think you have made your money back. So that's a good sign. But not all of these coins will ever go all the way back up. So Solana was one of these coins that's purely the latest cycle, right? 2021 mania. So you see that $240, But if you buy down here below 15 bucks, I'm sure that you have a solid chance to make your money back. However, this coin is kind of weird, caught up with FTX, caught up with a whole bunch of venture capitalists selling it for dirt cheap and buying it for dirt cheap. XRP still around today, never fully recovered, but you know, it's gone to $2. So you bought a couple months after this and you make your money back, right? You just hold for a very long time. So based on this video, guys, I hope you learned something. Like if you bought a coin recently and you plan to hold for a long time. You know, it's a couple of years each cycle. Just so happens this cycle is caused probably by COVID money, right? All the inflation worries and PPP money floating into the system. But over the years, it's just natural cycles that we've been going through. But not all of these coins will ever recover. Like Phantom, who knows if they'll ever get above $3.50 again when it's at 20 cents. Chances are low. Cardano, we talked about this one. 53. Let's actually look. Let's see. So wow, this one is one of the weirder ones. $1.40 hit the peak, and then it did $3 and almost 20 cents in the next cycle. So it did pretty dang well from it hit $1.40 down to 2 cents back to $3. So it's a huge, huge play. Just from this chart alone, we could get the sense that a lot of these coins can come back. Some will double from what they've done. Just a matter of what, right? It's a matter of time for a bunch of them that you can make your money back if you buy at the very depths. And a lot of them will go to zero, but a lot of them will stay around and slightly recover. A couple of them will fully recover. And hopefully you're sticking with it to see some of those fully recover, because those gains will be nice. That's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Until next time.